Also, if you're practicing at home, you can place a cushion or maybe a rolled yoga mat under the heels. Sometimes that helps place the heels on the mat. Keep pushing the elbows into the knees. Continue with the Ujjayi breathing. And this is also a very good pose to practice the Mula Bandha. Pull your pelvic muscle in. Keep your back straight. No rounding of the back. We want to keep it straight. This pose is valuable to increase the strength of your legs and for the health of our excretory system, our reproductive system. It's strongly recommended to be in this pose for as long as you can manage. In my teacher training course, it was recommended watch the television like this, so we tried that. And relax and come into easy seated position. If you haven't eaten any breakfast, you'll try the Kapalbhati pose. If you have eaten breakfast, just meditate for a few minutes. Hands up in the air, bend the fingers. Hands at a 60-degree angle. That helps you to keep the back straight. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, breath of fire. Let's do one more round of this. Take the hands back up. Inhale. Exhale, breath of fire. And release. Take the left foot in front. Right sole of the foot touches the inner thigh. Lift the left kneecap up and flex the left foot so the toes are pointing inwards. Inhale, create length in your spine. Exhale, start to fold forward, leading with your chest. It does not matter where your hands rest or hands land. Going to take 5 deep breaths here. Keep reaching your chest towards the thigh, one breath at a time. On different days, you might have different levels of flexibility, and that is okay. However, with every breath, try to explore if your body will allow you to take your chest just a little bit closer to your thigh. Then with the next breath, come back up. Do it on the other side. Bring the right foot in front. Left sole of the foot touches the right inner thigh. Right toes point inwards. And then start to fold forward, hinging at the hips. You might notice one side is different from the others. Continue with the Ujjayi breathing. next breath, come back up. Soles of the feet touch. Press your elbows into the shin, opening up your feet like you're opening a book. Pressing your elbows into the shins, opening up the groin area. And continuing with the Ujjayi breathing. We tend to hold a lot of tension around our hips. And release and come back up. Once again, take the left foot forward and bend the right knee. We're preparing for the twist. Once again, we will be flexing the left foot, so the toes will be pointing inwards. Place the right fingertips close to the base of your spine. Inhale, create length. Exhale, start to look towards the right. Option to hug the knee into the chest using your elbows. Or option to bring the elbow outside of the knee. Look past the right shoulder. With every inhale, create length in your spine. With every exhale, deepen the twist. And then untwist, come back to the center. We'll do it on the other side. Hug the left knee in, flex the right foot. Left fingertips close to the base of your spine. Once again, option to hook your knee with your elbow or bring the elbow outside of the knee. Both of these are good options. Hugging your knee into the chest, looking towards the left. Look past the left shoulder. You're twisting all the way from your shoulder to the base of your spine. And untwist, come back to the center. Bring the feet in front. So the twists are really good for the health of our spine, for the health of our back. If we have some minor aches and pains, they'll all feel a lot better after twists. So practice as many twists as you can. Let's work on our core. Start to raise the feet up, trying to bring the shin parallel to the ground. You can stay here or let go of your thighs. Option to straighten the knees. And come back up. We'll try to do it one more time. Let's catch a breath. And when you're ready, let's go for it again. Maintaining a 90-degree angle between the thigh and the chest. No rounding of the back. 3 options. And we'll transition to the lying down postures. Let's lie down with our stomach on the ground. So since we're working on the core, let's do one more core exercise. Clasp your fingers in front of you. Shoulders are under your elbows are under your shoulders. Tuck the toes. Raise the hips up. Body is in one straight line. Once again, this is a strength building posture. We have a tendency to take the hips up. We want to bring it down. Go down. Yeah, that's good. And release. And we'll work on our back. Take the hands by the side. And with the next inhale, raise the chest up, hands off the ground, legs off the ground. Keep breathing. Face is relaxed. For a second round, you can continue to do the same posture, but if you're looking for more, follow along. Grab your feet with your palms and raise the chest up first. Once again, you can stay here, or if you're looking for more, push your feet into the palms, taking the knees off the ground. Release. And we'll even out these back bends with a child's pose. This time let's try the child's pose with the knees touching each other. With the next breath, come back up. Bring the feet in front and lie down on your back. See that you can touch the back of your heels with your fingertips. And when you have that alignment, start to raise the hips up. Maybe clasp your hands under you and fold the shoulders towards each other. Keep the knees parallel to each other. And then relax the shoulders and one vertebra at a time. Slowly bring your spine back on the ground. So you have the option to continue with the bridge pose one more time, or you can go for the wheel pose as a second round. If you're doing the wheel pose, place your palms with your fingers facing the front. Elbows are in line with each other. Elbows might have a tendency to go outwards. Just make sure that you're bringing it in. Engage your core, engage your thighs. And then first let the crown of your head touch the mat. And then using the power of your hands, lift your upper body up. Few deep breaths here. And then bring your chin closer to the chest and one vertebra at a time. Come back to land on the ground. Hug the knees in. Once again, if you're doing it at home, consider doing 2 to 3 rounds depending on how much energy you have and how much you want to work on it. And then place the soles of the feet back on the mat. Let's place the right ankle on the left knee. And then grab your left shin or your left thigh through the window between the legs. Right foot is flexed. Keep pulling your knees towards the chest. And if you're looking for more, push your right knee away from the body, but your left knee towards the body. That will create an opening, a deeper opening in the right hip. And release. Bring the soles of the feet back on the mat. We'll do it on the other side. Left ankle on the right knee. Grab the right thigh or the right shin. Flex the left foot. Once again, press the right knee towards the chest. Take the left knee away from the chest, creating a deep opening in the left hip. Soles of the feet back on the mat. And then let's take the soles of our feet and let them point up towards the sky. When you're at home, you can also rest your heels on a wall. Practicing an easy inversion. If you have a shoulder stand in your practice or any other inversion, this is a good time to go into that also. And when you're ready, bring the soles of the feet back on the mat. Hug the right knee in. Place the right hand in line with your shoulder. Left hand rests on top of the right knee. Push the right knee across the body, away from the right hand. Look towards the right fingertips for a spinal twist. And come back to the center. Straighten the right leg. Hug the left knee in. Once again, place the left hand in line with your shoulder. Using the right hand, push your left knee away from the left hand. Look towards the left fingertip. And untwist, come back to the center. If there's any last posture you want to take before the final resting pose of Shavasana, feel free to do that. Maybe hugging the knees into your chest, rocking side to side, or rocking back and forth, or maybe happy baby. posture that you like. Try to notice what your body is craving for. And when you're ready, take the feet hip distance apart or a little bit wider, palms 6 inches away from the body. Eyes closed. And allow your body to prepare for the final resting pose of Shavasana. Scan your body to see if you're holding on to any tension anywhere in your body. See if your eyes are relaxed. See that your jaws are relaxed. See that your tongue is not stuck to the upper palate. Shoulders relaxed. Chest relaxed. Lower back relaxed. Arms relaxed. No tension in your thighs, in your knees. No tension in your shins. Feet are relaxed. Allow your body to melt into the ground. Drop any last tension that you might be holding in your body and let it melt. Let your mind wander, let go of the Ujjayi breathing, and resolve to remain still for a few minutes.